Everybody, this is Dane Collect coming at you with Retrographs. This is the paid box, box number 1. Well, box number 2 technically because we had a free break with it. But box number 1 of paid breaks. Over here is our random. Let me actually save this. You guys are going to see behind the screen. I'm going to open a new one. Do this. Move this over. Close that. There we go. You guys saw behind the curtain for a change. All right, we use verified random. So we don't do 3 or under anymore. Good luck, everybody. 8 times. Good luck. Gotta name it. There we go. 1. Begin. Charge me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the final one. Good luck, guys. 8. Brian will get the first card. Ryan will get the last card. Well, you know what I mean. Alright, let me... There should be. So, Brian will get the first card. Ryan Graham will get the second card. Sean Leet will get the third card. Christopher Pillow will get the 4th card. Andy Foley the 5th card. Nicholas Gale the 6th card. Ryan Graham the 7th card. Sean Leet the 8th card. Todd Bro the 9th card. And Ryan Graham the 10th card. Well, Nolan, you want Nolan to be in this box. This is the one you're in. Tamper-proof seal. 5 packs. I gotta remember, I just had a heart attack. I looked up and my screen was blank. And we're gonna mix up the packs a little. Do a couple of these, one of those. Do that. Move the Mickey Mantle. There we go. Good luck, guys. Oh, wait, I gotta get the bags ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. That wasn't a Tom Seaver rookie. I think that was his 3rd or 4th year. I want to say that was 70, 71, 72. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. As I explained in the first break, you will get the cards in order. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the next pack. I just do this for the video so people that are casually watching know what's going on. All right. Hopefully this is better. Well, we're starting off good. How about a Dave Parker? Very nice. Dave Parker for Ryan, or Brian. Where's my, there we go. For Brian Cave. Very nice. Dave Parker. It could only go down from there, really. Gary Lucas for number 2. Gary Lucas. It's growing to Ryan Graham. Next up is for Sean Elite. Dave Rozema. That's a black Sharpie. Yeah, I don't know if there'd be a Nolan Ryan. Who knows, though? They're putting Mickey Mantle autographs in this. There's probably one or two. Danny Darwin, the inventor of the Darwin Awards. Going to number 4. That's Christopher Pilla. Trying to help you guys out with the history of these guys. Why they're in this. Next up, Dane Eorg. Looks like that's in pencil. Barely see it. There you go. Dane Eorg. He is Igor's third cousin in the movies. That is going to Andy Foley. Congratulations on Igor's cousin. Old school. John Kennedy. For the Senators. Senator John Kennedy. He later was elected to our Congress. I'm just making things up, guys. Nobody's chatting. George's brother. I like that, George Lucas. And for the Rangers, Dave May, ballpoint. You guys are a little bit behind me, so when I see some of your jokes, I'm laughing at them a lot later. His little brother was Mike June, so. And number 8, guy I heard of, he used to be good, Tim Teufel. He had a good year or two. 85 Fleer. $64 autos for sale. Is that the Senators one, Mark? Who has it? Nick Gale. He's in the group, Mark, definitely. He's in, I think, all three of the breaks tonight. So, I think. Or at least 2 of them. You guys have vintage. Mark is, if you're in the group, Mark's a big vintage guy and a PSA guy. For the guys that are local, he does PSA out of Oneida. Al Newman. If you ever watch Seinfeld, his brother is the mailman in that show. But yeah, Mark does a PSA submission locally. If you guys want, I can bring the cards to Mark. He will, where the antique booth is, he lives right around there. So he'd be more than happy to pick them up. Barry Lyons. This guy used to own Joe Exotic Zoo. And it was a bunch of Lions before Joe Exotic brought in the Tigers. So, Barry Lyons for number 10. That is Ryan Graham. Next up goes to number 1 again, Brian Cave. He hit big the first time, swung and missed this time. Jerry Reed, at least he got some PC with the Red Sox. Yeah, it's PC. And I'm sure he's looking at it and saying, Jerry who? Just as I am. Next up, for number 2, Doug Rader from the Astros. He helped invent radar in the 80s, but in 1976, he was playing for the Astros. What's up, Grade Worthing Trading Cards? There you go. Grade-worthy trading cards is the subgroup that I was just speaking of. There we go. Enos Cabell for the Astros. I really can't make up any history on Enos. I'm trying. Oh, another one of these? This is the second one. For number 4, Gene Oliver for the Braves. That's 1965. It's our second Gene Oliver. It's going all right. I have to make up some history on some of these guys. It's pretty tough. Bob Apodaca. I don't even know. He's in that show, The 70s Show. He goes by Bob, next door neighbor Bob Pinciotti. And Gene Garber for the Royals. I gotta be honest, there's been better names in this one. At least I know a few. That first one, 90% of it. I've been a baseball fan since '84, and those guys were like deep roster guys. That sounded legit though. All right, we're going to number 7 is up next. That is Ryan Graham. Len Sakata. He was in Revenge of the Nerds, I think. I don't know. No, that wasn't his name. Damn it. No, I was wrong. What was his? Takata. Darn it. We got Tim Hewlett for the White Sox with the inscribed Rambo 623. Next up is number 9, Todd Bro. Oh, here we go. Greg Gagne. He had a couple good years. There's a decent one. Next up from, I believe it's 1975. Really, 2 in the same box. Jim Rooker for the Pirates. Unless this was one of the last ones in the last box. Jim Rooker. Next up, I believe we already hit one of them in this box. Oh, nice. Next one's good. Greg Brock. One off, Ryan. One off. That would have been a nice PC one for you. Number 2, Ryan Graham is going to get himself a Hall of Famer. Oh, wait. I skipped somebody. Sorry. Barry Lyons, or Jim Rooker went to number 9. What did I do? Hold on one second. I skipped an envelope. Jim Rooker went to number 10. So, Brian, you were dead on. I think. Or we got an extra hit. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think they threw an extra hit on us, guys. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, we got an extra hit. Or no, we don't. I don't know. Jim Rice for number 2. Did we get an extra hit? No, we did not. Next up, Jim Maloney for 1971 Topps. His cousin is Mike Maloney, inventor of bologna sandwiches. And another guy I've heard of, Ron Washington for the Twins. His third great uncle, George Washington, helped found the United States. All right, we're going to start with number 5 on this pack. Oh, another Hall of Famer. Another Holly. Much better. This is a much better box, unless it goes downhill from here. Louis Tyant. It's ball pen, but it's going to number 5. Andy Foley. Mike Fishlin. I can't even make up a story. I can't. That's where you're stuck. Here you go, Rico Dempsey. His brother Jack was a great boxer. Rico Dempsey. If you guys want to check my history, just go right to Wikipedia. I'm sure it's right on. Next up, Pat Putnam. We had Danny Darwin. Now we have Pat Putnam. Can we get Billy Simple? Get the trifecta. Number 9. Another one. This one definitely was in there. Dane Eorg. This is the second one of the box. And we're going to have another repeat, too. Come on. This is a buyback. You shouldn't have repeats. Should be 3 left. Yep. Yeah, bam. There's 2 of them. You can make a deal with one of 2 people. Ryan Graham is a seller too, Mark. I don't know if he'll be keeping that or selling it, but he does sell a lot. I'll tell you that much. John Kennedy. Next up, Rick Camp. He invented camping, believe it or not. Before Rick Camp, there was no camping. Check the Wikipedia. Try me. That is going to Brian. That is your last card, sir. So, unless something drastic happens, you guys will all be getting 10% discount codes, because this was not the best product. Mike Smithson. It looked so good. It really did. So, unless we hit a big, huge name in that last pack, y'all get 10% codes. That is it for you, Ryan, on your first team. All right, last pack, guys. Good luck. I think we got another Hall of Famer coming up, maybe. It's not a last name, but I'm also thinking football. We got Dennis Leonard. Dennis Leonard with a huge signature. Next up, we got Bill Shorter. He used to star on Silver Spoons in the 80s before he was a baseball player. Looks totally different. He was a blonde kid growing up. It's amazing. Amazing how different he looks. Next up, Alvin Davis. His two brothers, Simon and Theodore, they were well known for their singing on the baseball diamond. Next up, Russ Nixon for the Reds. Insert Richard Nixon joke here. I just can't even. There you go. Guys, post that in the group in this thread. I'm sure that you guys can do some trades. Oh, wow. Bob Patterson, sorry, I got caught by the next card. No real good story on Bob. Bob was just a pitcher for the Pirates. But the next guy is a Hall of Famer. And the signature caught my eye because it's beautiful. Beautiful. This is number 8 going to Sean Leeds. Well, I have a ton of cards to bring out to you. Enos Slaughter. Very nice. Sean's had a run in my breaks. He's gotten the best card in 4 out of 5 of the breaks. And Ron Hansen. He used to do a show on 2020 To Catch a Predator. He's pretty famous. You know him as a stage name, Chris Hansen. And last but not least, Trot's dad, Rick Auerbach. I was thinking Red Auerbach. That's why I thought we had another Hall of Famer. Rick Auerbach for the Reds, who coincidentally is related to Red Auerbach, who is a great football player. Rick Auerbach. If you guys don't believe any of the history I gave you, look it up on Wikipedia. Change it to the right story. That's all I got to say. Everybody in this break will get 10% code when the break is shipped to you. Because that was definitely not as advertised by them. I mean, I expected a lot of $2, $3 autographs, but for it to be 90%, this is reminding me of 23-24 basketball super break. All right, next up is Topps Finest. Let me stop the recording for this.